Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Tony Canigliaro Memorial Gymnasium, home of St. Mary's basketball. It's the boys, Spartans, taking center stage, taking on Austin Prep. St. Mary's 6-4, Austin Prep 9-4. Central Catholic League action, and all these games are important because it leads to a seeding for the Catholic Central League tournament that'll be coming up. No state tournament this year, but there will be a tournament for the Catholic Central League. Austin Prep has the basketball first. 11 is Lentz Altena. 13 is Michael Gizzi. As a wraparound by Thomas Skeffington, 33. 32 is Quinn Morrison, 24 is Matt Gaffney. For St. Mary's, 4 with the basketball is Ali Barry. 5 is Jackson Field. 12 is Sammy Batista. Barry hits the 3. 23 is Nick Sacco. 2 is David Brown. Steps called against Austin Prep. St. Mary's still without Henry Maraca. Going for the year, I would think. He just told me ACLU problems. St. Mary's loves those three-point shots. Great pass inside. Little flip by Sacco. David Brown with a good look. Sacco with a nice little spin. Off the rim, no good. Batista breaking down the lane, gets the pass, falling away, kicked it off the glass. St. Mary's has run 7 in a row. Quinn Morris wants to refuse the penalty and take the shot and win in, but they're going to call it on the drive. Three-point shot by Matt Greeny. David Brown gets the bounce. You know, he's doubling up any chance they get. Three-point basket by Michael Gizzi. This game has become a three-point shootout. Blocked nicely inside. Nice pass to get the layup. And now they lose the basketball. And David Brown lays it in. So they made a nice defensive play, got the ball, and then they slipped and fell and lost it. David Brown took advantage. Back-to-back three-pointers by Gizzi. 4 baskets, 3 three-point baskets. We're tied at 11. Allie Berry gets a 2. Off the rim, no good. Sacco gives it to David Brown. From dead in the corner, long three by Batista. (16-11) St. Mary's. We were tied at 11. Strong drive, couldn't get it to go. Morse did everything but put the ball in the basket. David Brown, follow, no good. Kick out to Batista. Off the rim, no good. Austin Prep lost it out of bounds. David Brown went for the unconventional layup. Derek Kalangis in the game for St. Mary's. Batista, tough shot. St. Mary's knocked it out. Actually, they called St. Mary's for going over the back. Kalangis with the foul. Tough shot by Batista. Another three-point basket, is third. Around the rim and out. Tipped around. Austin Prep with the break. They get it ahead to Morse. He lays it in. Kalangis almost lost it. Almost lost it again. We got a pile up. Jump ball. It'll be St. Mary's basketball. So St. Mary's had a 7-0 run to make it 7-2. Austin went on a 9-4 run. St. Mary's ran 5 in a row. Now Austin Prep has run 5 in a row. Batista breaks that with the layup. Well, St. Mary's had a 5-point lead twice. Off the rim, no good. Austin Prep comes away with it. Almost lost it. It goes to the floor. David Brown wound up with it. Great pass. Sacco lays it in. Good pass from Barry. Sacco on the move. That three-point basket's no good. Sacco with a strong rebound. Ali Barry, off the rim, no good. Great pass inside. Foul on Barry. Quinn Morse, he got away with a little bit of a shuffle, but he powered it in. And he's looking for a conventional three-point play. And he gets it. Kalangis lost it out of bounds. Austin Prep with a chance to get their second lead. They led 2-0. Steps called. That was tough. Lentz, Elton are trying to go down the middle against 4 players colliding, and he took steps. St. Mary's can just about take the last shot. In fact, they can. The shot clock is off. They'll run it down. David Brown over the shoulder, just beat the buzzer. So back and forth we go. Austin Prep had one lead, 2-0. St. Mary's had a 7-0 run. 5-point run made it 16-11. Austin Prep ran 6, made it 16-16. St. Mary's outscores them 6-3 to make it 22-19. St. Mary's at the end of one. St. Mary's 7 in a row to take a 7-2 lead. Austin Prep were on 9-4 run to tie it at 11. They alternated 5-point runs to get the lead up 5 and then even at 16-16. And then St. Mary's outscored them 6-3 at the end of the game, or the end of the period, to take the 22-19 lead as we start the second period. Austin Prep has the basketball. Austin looking for their 10th win. Tip, loose, David Brown wobbling it, got it to Sacco, gives it back to Brown. So the defense turning the ball over. Steps called. Omri Merriman in the game trying to do a little too much. Zach Barden, 22, is also in the game with Kalangis, Barry, and Brown. Up and good by Morse. David Brown screaming that he traveled before the shot. Inside, steps called against Barden. David Brown said, you called that, you didn't call it down the other end. David Brown still arguing about the travel call. Three-point basket again, the 4th by Gizzy. And Austin Prep powering it in, took his time and made sure. Breaks the tie. St. Mary's up 1. Austin Prep had their second 5-0 run in the game to get their 2-point lead. Now the 3-point play by Merriman. Steps called. Batista coming back. Kalangis goes out. Barry goes out. David Brown, strong drive to the basket. Barden set a pick up high. He went around it and got the layup in a crowd. We're going to foul against St. Mary's. Halle Berry's coming back. David Brown goes out. St. Mary's by 3. The fall away is no good. Hits nothing. Goes out of bounds. Tough shot tried by Morse. We played 3 minutes. It's 5-5 here in the second period. St. Mary's got 22. Austin Prep missed 20 by a point, but they slowed down a little bit here. Batista's shot no good. Reach in foul against Batista. Sacco's coming back, Barden's going out. Way across court for the long 3. Off the rim, no good. Merriman with the rebound. Foul on the drive. Only the second team foul on Austin Prep. Halle Berry got loose and missed the layup. Did everything right except put it in. Short, no good. Batista for 3. 8 in a row by St. Mary's. Too strong off Batista. St. Mary's has the biggest lead of 6. This 8-0 run. We're going to foul against Austin Prep in the rebounding action. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Kalangis gets grabbed. Altena with the foul. Still nobody close yet. St. Mary's has a foul to waste. Austin Prep has 2 to waste before anybody shoots. David Brown is back. Batista with the layup. He got a step and took it. He's got 12. It's an 8-point lead, and Austin Prep wants a timeout. Austin Prep had 2 leads in the game. They led 2-0. They went on a 5-0 run to start this second period to grab a 29-22 lead. St. Mary's has answered with a 10-0 run. That 5-0 run gave Austin Prep their second 2-point lead. Both times starting the first period, then starting the second period. But St. Mary's now in the middle of a 10-0 run. Has upped the lead to 8, the biggest lead of the ball game, with 3:29 left in the first half. Sacco, Merriman, Batista, Barry, and Brown, the 5 out there for St. Mary's. Sacco has come on the last couple of games. He's earned himself a starting berth. Strong to the basket, can't put the ball down, off the rim and out. Batista had it stripped away, and now they just saved it. That might have been backcourt. They blew the whistle. I'm not saying it wasn't a foul, but when they blew the whistle, the play, St. Mary's already got the steal. But they give the ball back. So now with 3 minutes left, Austin Prep will shoot with any fouls. 3-point basket by Gaffney. He started the game with a 3. Shot clock winding down. Brown tried to go inside, it got taken away. Tough shot. Again, Altena trying to go against 3 defenders to take a really hard shot. Foul outside, only the 15th foul on Austin Prep. They still have one more to waste. 8 ticks over 2 minutes left in this second period. Barry the fall away, in and out. Batista gives it inside the field, blocked nicely. The lead pass to Morse. So they had a layup on the other end. It got blocked. I think it was Gizzy who blocked it, and that set up the long distance pass to Morse for the bucket. And the lead is down to 3. So when it looks like St. Mary's might run away, Austin Preps comes back. Offensive foul. Good call, he lowered his shoulder. Good defense by Barry. So the fouls are equal at 6. Both teams will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Stolen away. Strong drive, Barry commits the foul. Good defense by Gizzy, good strong drive, drew the contact. So Austin Prep ran 5 to start. St. Mary's ran 8 after that. And now Austin Prep has run 6. They've run 7. So it's now a 1-point lead with a minute and counting. And they throw the ball away. Austin Prep has had two 2-point leads. They get a chance to get the lead again with under a minute left. They led 2-0 to start. In and out. Tipped up. Blocked. Nice block by Jackson Field. Double clutching, can't hit the shot. Galanzis falls down, they call travel. So the shot clock is just about off. 0.6 of a second over the 30 seconds. Austin Prep can take the last shot if they choose. They're going to hold for one. It goes off. So Austin Prep started, they were down by 3 coming into the second period. They ran 5 in a row to take their second 2-point lead. St. Mary's went on a 10-0 run, opened up an 8-point lead. Austin Prep ends the period on a 7-0 run. We've had nothing but runs all the way through. And at halftime, it's St. Mary's holding on to a skinny 1-point lead. St. Mary's 32, Austin Prep 31. St. Mary's has a 1-point lead. They'll have the basketball as we start the second half. So no lead is safe for St. Mary's. Their biggest lead of 8. Austin Prep runs 7 in a row to get to within a point. Off the rim, no good. Sacco with the big rebound. Allie Barry looking to go. Steps inside, around the rim and out. Morse comes up short. Went from right to left, went with the left hand, got the bottom of the rim. Barry picked up his 3rd foul. And Morse will get 2 at the line. We're tied at 32. Around the rim and out. David Brown trying to go. Barry down the lane, the lefty won't go. Tipped around. Austin Prep comes up with it. Defense shuts him down. If they didn't make the pass, they would have had a layup. 3-point shot off the rim, no good. Austin Prep will get a fresh 30 seconds. The kick out, they don't get the shot off. Shot clock winding down. Wild shot. Field almost fakes Sacco out. Sacco will get the basket. He was looking for the shot. Field lined up like I'm going to take the shot. Sacco turned to look for the rebound, and Field threw it inside. Sacco just looked up, got it and laid it in. And again, they try to power it up inside. Altena got stuck, but he was able to get it to Gaffney, who managed to get off and get fouled. He got 2 at the line. Makes them both. Our 4th tie at 34. Second in this period. David Brown for 3. He had 8 in the first half. Batista led St. Mary's with 12. On the other side, Gizzy had 14 and Morse had 9. Three-point shot, no good. Batista comes away with the rebound. Sacco from way outside. Field comes up with the rebound, found the side of the net. He was too far under. Nice try. Skivington made a great catch to get the pass. Strong drive by Ali Barry. He just pushed his head down and said, "Here I come." And Austin Prep wants a timeout. And once again, we got another little run. Each team has been putting points on the board, getting those little runs. St. Mary's now, we were tied twice, the second one at 34. St. Mary's has now run 5 in a row to build up the 5-point lead. A 7-3 start in this third period. We played almost half a period. Austin Prep hasn't got a basket yet. They got 3 free throws. St. Mary's only has 7. They only got 10 points in the second period after getting 22 in the first. So they went a little cold in that second period, getting only 4 baskets. But they're able to hold on to the 1-point lead. The boys hockey team is playing now. I don't know, the girls are on the road tonight. The girls hockey team's tied Austin Prep. I should say Austin Prep tied St. Mary's. St. Mary's was leading 4-2. Another tough drive by Altena. Barry steps up for the 3. Wide open down court. Gizzy. They blow the whistle on outside. In and out by Batista. Morse had to try and track down that bounce pass. Got deflected away. St. Mary's winds up with a basketball. Barry partially blocked, but they're going to get a foul. And I was just about to say when Austin had the basketball, I hope number 12 doesn't get involved too much because his name is Cha-Cha Fleeing. Trying to say that 5 times fast. They called it shooting foul. Galangis is back. His field goes out. That one's no good. St. Mary's by 4. Another tough drive, trying to go in traffic. He had Gaffney wide open for a shot. 4 fouls on Barry. That could be a factor. Anthony Dietrich in the game for the first time. Offensive foul. His second. Both have been offensive fouls. Dietrich had to chase down that pass. Colangis, a tough shot. Knocked out by St. Mary's. That's a tough shot. Austin Prep can get a little closer. Scoring is slacked off after the first period. It was rapid fire. 3-point basket. Who else? Gizzy. His 5th. St. Mary's by a point. Batista from dead in the corner, no good. Another 3-point basket by Gizzy. 6 of them. And they get their 2-point lead back. Off the rim, no good. Colangis gets fouled. So another run. Austin Prep 8-1. Gives them the 2-point lead. Colangis ends that with the free throw, his first point. Gets the bounce. Our 5th tie of the ball game at 42. They try to go inside, it gets deflected away. St. Mary's comes up with a basketball. Little wraparound for Sacco won't go. Three-point basket by Morse. David Brown trying to answer back. Can't. Looked like he took a little extra step to start. 2 ticks over a minute left in this third period. All these runs by Austin Prep, their biggest lead right now is their biggest lead of the game, 3. Missed the shot. He makes 1. Batista shot, no good. Sacco comes up with it. and they grab him while he's on the floor. Won't be a shooting foul. David Brown had it blocked away. Around the rim and out. And we got a foul on the floor against St. Mary's. Team fouls are equal at 5, so both teams only have a foul to waste. Austin Prep can't quite take the last shot. 35 seconds left in the period. Steps called against Morse. Got that little, he takes the little shuffle. You can do that if you're going to shoot the basketball, but you can't do it and then put the ball on the floor. Sacco was lucky to get that pass to Batista, who throws it in. At the buzzer, Altena throws it in for 3. So we were tied at 42. A 7-2 run. A 7-2 run by Austin Prep after we had our 5th tie at 42. And it's 49-44, the biggest lead in the game for Austin with that 3-point beat the buzzer shot by Altena. 49-44, Austin Prep with a period left. Austin Prep has the basketball in a 5-point lead, and again, it's just mini runs. They've got the biggest lead of the ball game now as Altena goes to the basket and throws it in. Another tough shot. He's scored 5 in a row. St. Mary's has to leave Ali Berry on the bench with his 4 fouls. That hurts. They lost it. Altena gets it back and lays it in. 7 in a row by Altena. And St. Mary's needs a timeout. So a game of runs. St. Mary's had a 5-0 run. They led 39-34 in the 3rd period. And 8. Time on the side of Austin Prep. They get the rebound, they can kill some more time. St. Mary's needs 2 possessions. One of them has to be a 3. As they run the clock down, we're under a minute. And we're going to foul. If that's Barry, he's out. It's not. It's Tetria. But free throws here. If he makes 1 or 2, it's a 3-possession game with 57 seconds left. Now, Tanner has been the difference. 9 points here in the 4th period, along with that buzzer beater ending the 3rd period. Make it 10, we got a timeout. So St. Mary's went on a 10-0 run after Altena had gone on a 7-0 run by himself to build the lead up to 9. St. Mary's went on a 10-0 run to grab a 1-point lead. We went back and forth. It was tied at 56. St. Mary's only scored 1 point since then. And Austin Prep has scored 8. St. Mary's got 22 points in the first period. They only got 22 points in the next 2 periods. And they only have 13 points here in the 4th period with 57 seconds left. They have the basketball, but they need 3 possessions. Shot, no good. Tipped up. Now they have to foul. So time running out on St. Mary's. Austin Prep is going to get the win here. Gizzy, who's been unbelievable. 6 3-point baskets. No good. David Brown, they have to get the ball up quickly. And we're going to foul against St. Mary's. Home court has not been an advantage for St. Mary's. Skeffington will get 2 at the line, both teams shooting penalty. With just over 3 minutes left, just past the halfway mark of this period, we were tied at 56. And now the shot clock is off. They can just hold the basketball. We get a foul, they'll get 2 at the line. Or did they call a timeout? No foul. They were about to call a foul. They called a timeout. So the last run of the game, we had 5-0 runs, 10-0 runs. St. Mary's had 2 of those, a 7-0 run, an 8-1 run. The last run of the game belongs to Austin Prep. Tied at 56. They outscored St. Mary's 9-1. St. Mary's got 1 point in just a little less than half this fourth period. They've only got 13 points in the period. They're outscored 9-1. And that gives Austin Prep the 8-point lead and the win with 17 seconds left. They go back door to Morse. They're going to hold it out. So 67-57 as Austin Prep goes on an 11-1 run after the sixth time of tie of the game. St. Mary's came all the way back after Altena hit the three at the buzzer to end the third period to give Austin Prep a 5-point lead. He scored the first 4 points, making it 7 in a row for him to give them a 9-point lead early in the second period. St. Mary's were on a 10-0 run to take a 1-point lead. They came back, they tied it up at 56. And Austin Prep goes on an 11-1 run. So for almost half of the fourth period, St. Mary's only scored 1 point. They really went ice cold. They got 22 in the first period, only got 22 in the next two, only got 35 in the next three, as they end up on the short end, 67-57. Altena, who didn't have anything until he hit that three-point basket, ending the third period, wound up with 13. Gizzy with 6 three-point baskets had 22. Morse had 19. On the other side, Merriman had 5. Sacco had 4. Kalangis had 2. David Brown had 11. Batista had 14, 12 of them in the first half. Ali Barry had to sit out a lot of that third period, quite a bit in the fourth period. He came back and got 9 in the fourth period to get 17 and lead St. Mary's, but it wasn't enough as Austin Prep goes on that 11-1 run to end the ball game and win it by a score of 67-57, breaking that 56-6 tie in the ball game. So 67-57. St. Mary's having a tough time winning at home. They're now 6-5, and they're trying to finish at least in the top 4 to get a home game in the Catholic Central League tournament, but they're going to have to finish up with some wins here. But they're on the short end here. Austin Prep 67, St. Mary's 57. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Tony Conigliaro Memorial Gymnasium, home of St. Mary's basketball. It's the boys, Spartans, taking center stage, taking on Austin Prep. St. Mary's 6-4, Austin Prep 9-4. Central Catholic League action, and all these games are important because it leads to a seeding for the Catholic Central League tournament that'll be coming up. No state tournament this year, but there will be a tournament for the Catholic Central League. Austin Prep has the basketball first. 11 is Lentz, Altena. 13 is Michael Gizzy. As a wraparound by Thomas Skeffington, 33. 32 is Quinn Morrison, 24 is Matt Gaffney. For St. Mary's, 4 with the basketball is Ali Barry. 5 is Jackson Field. 12 is Sammy Batista. Carey hits the 3. 23 is Nick Sacco. 2 is David Brown. Steps called against Austin Prep. St. Mary's still without Henry Maraca. Go on for the year, I would think. He just told me ACLU problems. St. Mary's loves those three-point shots. Great pass inside. Little flip by Sacco. David Brown with a good look. Sacco with a nice little spin. Off the rim, no good. Batista breaking down the lane, gets the pass, falling away, kicked it off the glass. St. Mary's has run 7 in a row. Quinn Morris wants to refuse the penalty and take the shot. It went in, but they're going to call it on the drive. Three-point shot by Matt Greeny. David Brown gets the bounce. They're doubling up any chance they get. Three-point basket by Michael Gizzi. This game has become a three-point shootout. Blocked nicely inside. Nice pass to get the layup. And now they lose the basketball. And David Brown lays it in. So they made a nice defensive play, got the ball, and then they slipped and fell and lost it. David Brown took advantage. Back-to-back three-pointers by Gizzi. 4 baskets, 3 three-point baskets. We're tied at 11. Halle Berry gets a 2. Off the rim, no good. Sacco gives it to David Brown. From dead in the corner, long three by Batista. (16-11) St. Mary's. We were tied at 11. Strong drive, couldn't get it to go. Morse did everything but put the ball in the basket. David Brown, follow, no good. Kick out to Batista. Off the rim, no good. Austin Prep lost it out of bounds. David Brown went for the unconventional layup. Derek Kalangis in the game for St. Mary's. Batista, tough shot. St. Mary's knocked it out. Actually, they called St. Mary's for going over the back. Kalangis with the foul. Tough shot by Batista. Another three-point basket, is third. Around the rim and out. Tipped around. Austin Prep with the break. They get it ahead to Morse. He lays it in. Kansas almost lost it. Almost lost it again. We got a pile up. Jump ball. It'll be St. Mary's basketball. So St. Mary's had a 7-0 run to make it 7-2. Austin went on a 9-4 run. St. Mary's ran 5 in a row. Now Austin Prep has run 5 in a row. Batista breaks that with the layup. So St. Mary's had a 5-point lead twice. Off the rim, no good. Austin Prep comes away with it. Almost lost it. It goes to the floor. David Brown wound up with it. Great pass. Sacco lays it in. Good pass from Barry. Sacco on the move. That three-point basket's no good. Sacco with a strong rebound. Halle Barry off the rim, no good. Great pass inside. Foul on Barry. Quinn Morse, he got away with a little bit of a shuffle, but he powered it in. And he's looking for a conventional three-point play. And he gets it. Collier just lost it out of bounds. Austin Prep with a chance to get their second lead. They led 2-0. Steps call. That was tough. Lentz, Elton are trying to go down the middle against 4 players colliding, and he took steps. St. Mary's can just about take the last shot. In fact, they can. The shot clock is off. They'll run it down. David Brown over the shoulder, just beat the buzzer. So back and forth we go. Austin Prep had one lead, 2-0. St. Mary's had a 7-0 run. 5-point